My two-way slashing point forward is a demigod, a true demigod. This build is crazy, and I can't be stopped. I've been dropping 40 points just about every game I play, and this is one of the easiest builds I played on. And it's one of the most user-friendly builds I played on. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I make this two-way slashing point forward. Let's get into it. So first of all, position we going to get the point forward name is a small forward. We're going to be 6'9", 216 with a 7'5" wingspan. So one of the first things we gonna do, man, now we are a finishing build. We're gonna be a slashing point forward, a two-way slashing point forward. Then we here to dunk on people, and we here to play defense. So what we doing? Driving dunk, going straight to 96, which is gonna give us Posterizer Hall of Fame. All right, we're gonna do a 90 driving layup, which is gonna give us access to physical finisher gold as soon as we upgrade it. And we're gonna do a 84 close shot. That's gonna give us Paint Prodigy silver. Alright, this is gonna make it to where we can be able to do, you know what I'm saying, mashing the paint from all angles. And we got a standing dunk of 60. All you really need is a 45 or 40 something just to get the standing dunks. So as you're gonna see throughout this gameplay, we're gonna be doing standing dunks and all those goodies, man. We do get layup mismatcher at 93. So if you wanted to cap break this is something that you could cap break. You can cap break this to 93 and put the dunk in higher if you want to. But me personally, I plan on cap breaking this to 93 so we can get gold layup mismatcher, and this will give us the ability to, you know, to hit layups at an even higher rate. Currently I have it max 1, you know, because it's a tier 2. So if you make this gold, you can make it Hall of Fame layup mismatcher. So that's the beauty of that. Okay, that's just a little bonus in case you didn't know. Now let's go to playmaking. So we are a point forward, so we gotta have good playmaking, right? We're gonna do 80 ball handle, and we're gonna do a 68 speed with ball. Now it's if you're wondering, are you fast enough? You still are fast enough because this build is strong. So because of our strength and because this build is gonna get strong handles, pretty high tier, we're gonna be still able to run through people. All right, so pass accuracy, what we're doing is 87, so you can get bailout and get break starter gold and get dimer gold, so you'll be able to kick it to your boys pretty fast. So I know you can get away with low passing in this game, so technically you could have got away with low passing, but we're a point forward, therefore we gotta have a higher tier pass than the average build, or it don't even make sense. Ball handle, we're gonna get handle for days bronze, unpluckable silver. That's an L, kind of in my opinion, the unpluckable silver, because them locks be trying to strip you when you take it up. So you can also max one this to gold, and then they can't do you. They can't do nothing no more. So that might be something I need to max one to gold, is unpluckable. And speed with ball, you're still relatively fast. I mean, you're a rim running matter. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the physicals. All right, yeah. So we're a fast build. We're gonna get 83 speed. Okay, 83 speed is gonna make us to where we able to, you know, run around pretty fast at 6'9". And we're gonna do a 76 agility. Now the takeover I chose is gonna make us kind of fast because it's adding speed to it, and I did that for a reason. I want it to be a fast 6'9". At 6'9", off ball you want to be able to run up the court very fast on fast breaks. To cherry pick for strength, what we're doing, we're gonna do 84 strength. This is gonna give us strong handle Hall of Fame and physical finisher gold. So you're strong enough to get off a lot of, like, you know, and ones, strong enough to blow by people and all that. And then we got the 85 verse, so we can get Posterizer and Aerial Wizard Hall of Fame. We got both those joints Hall of Fame, so you should be able to do your thing. Now you got both of them Hall of Fame. So let's go to rebounding though. Rebounding, what we doing, because we're a rim running build, we gotta have a good rebound. So we're gonna go 80 rebound. Look at this. Now we got box out beat silver, pogo stick, and rebound chaser silver. So you'll be able to get your own rebound after you mash. That's the beauty of it. Okay, after you mash and take it up a couple times, you'll be able to keep jumping up for it and jumping up for it and keep going back and back for it over the guard that's guarding you. So that's something that most people won't have that high. Okay, that's something that we got that's different. Let's go to defense now. We're gonna do an 87 perimeter D to get the two-way name. We're gonna get Hall of Fame all-ball pass, unmovable on force of silver. So now you kind of you got a defensive presence. You're not weak no more. Challenger silver, on ball pass silver, pick dodger silver. We're gonna do 67 steel to get bronze glove and bronze interceptor. We're going to do a 68 interior D, and then we're going to do a 68 block. Now, this is something else you can cap break. 68 block is going to give you high flyer denier and pogo stick bronze, but if you want paper patrol, you need a 74. But we ran out. Now, if you wonder what's up with the shooting, yes, this is a pure slasher. Shockers. Y'all know I make a pure slasher every year, so I don't plan on adding nothing else to shooting. So the only thing I'm gonna add to shooting is just to get by. So we got a 73 mid-range, not 73 mid, 73, or we go all the way to the letter 75, and then we put the rest on post control, and that's it, man. The post control is just one. You do 50, 35, 75, and this is the full build. And if it was 75 free throw, you can hit very consistently, man. You're hitting pretty consistently. And if you do everything right, you're gonna get shades of Jerome, Franz, and RJ Barrett, and you should get this rare name, this very rare name of a two-way slashing point forward. Not many people gonna have this name. If they see you with this build, they know exactly where you got her. You got it from Brother John, because Brother John dropping 40 a game with this build. So I got the takeover called Slice, and what Slice does, it adds drive and dunk speed and agility. So it makes you fast, makes you super fast, able to run around the court, run up the court, and it also gives you amplifies overall dunking ability to make skill dunks easier. So not only will you be able to contact dunk at will, you're gonna be fast, and your drive and dunk flies through the roof. So that's why I chose this take when we unlock this joint. But I believe this is a good takeover. It just adds to it, because I just want to be a fast 6'9", like running up the court, cherry picking. I'm gone. Plus 10 speed. I'm gone at 6'9". And because they behind me, and you got the drive and dunk up, you should be able to contact dunk on them boys. The layups I was using was Luka, so I ain't gonna lie. Luka got a nice little layup package. I recommend you put Luka on. Luka was doing this thing. I'm like, hold on. Luka low key. It's nice if you're a tall guard and you got at least an 88 driving layup. So you got at least an 88, which you will making this build. Luka is what you gonna want to use. This is all the dunks that I had equipped, man. I had all these alley-oops right here. I had those contact dunks. I had pro and elite. The only one I did over here was athletic off ones. I only do dunks that are safe, man. I ain't gonna lie. We got the pro contact in there. All that. We got regular standing, which I told you the requirements is 40 and 45. That's all you really need. Now the other ones might be cool and all that. You just got a little more oomph, but honestly, you still gonna dunk over people. You're tall. You're 6'9". You're still over dunking people. The other thing I got equipped is Clyde. I use Clyde every single year. I also heard that Devin Booker got quick drops off one in it, so it's in the dunk package. So you want quick drops off one in there. Also, that might be a way you can like low-key finesse it. I also have Clay and Westbrook dunk package. That's what I use on this build. And honestly, I have no issue. I really don't get blocked on none of my dunks, bro. It rarely happens. But hopefully you enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like, sub if new, and you gotta watch that 7-1 point guard video, man. That 7-1 went crazy. Honestly, you run this 7-1 with this build, you got an unstoppable duo.